Hey, you, ever get that feeling? That pull towards seeing something new, experiencing a different culture, maybe even just escaping the everyday for a bit?
Oh, definitely.
Perhaps a trek through a rainforest calls to you, or, the mystery of ancient ruins, or simply soaking in a completely different atmosphere. But let's be real, actually packing your bags and hopping on a plane isn't always doable.
Not always easy, no.
That's where it gets fascinating for me, because there's this incredible way you can explore the world without even leaving your favorite spot through books.
Absolutely, and it's a unique form of exploration for you. When you travel through literature, you're not just seeing a place through someone else's eyes. You're often immersed in their personal journey, their understanding of the local culture, the historical context. It can be a surprisingly profound experience for you.
Exactly. And to show you just how powerful this can be, we've curated a fantastic collection of 20 books, nearly all published since 1990, with one timeless gem in the mix that can whisk you away to all sorts of incredible destinations. We're talking about journeys across Southeast Asia, Africa, Australia, South America, and a significant slice of Europe. Consider this deep dive your personalized literary travel guide.
Okay.
Our mission today is to really dig into the heart of these literary voyages, to give you a real sense of these places, and to highlight the specific kind of experience each book offers you. Think of it as your shortcut to deciding which of these literary adventures might be your next captivating read, or maybe even spark a real-world adventure down the road for you.
Sounds good. So where should our literary expedition begin for you? Perhaps the captivating landscapes of Southeast Asia.
Perfect. Let's transport you first to Thailand with Alex Garland's The Beach. Now, for many, this is a cult classic, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It really taps into that universal desire you might have for discovering a secret, untouched island paradise. It has that backpacker spirit, that deep craving for something genuinely off the tourist trail.
Right.
But it's not all picture-perfect beaches and swaying palms, is it, for you?
Not at all. What's particularly insightful for you is how that initial dream of a perfect utopia gradually, well, falls apart. The book definitely gives you a raw and immersive feel, and it explores the complex and even unsettling aspects of searching for that ultimate escape.
Yeah.
It's a compelling read for anyone who's ever dreamed of those idyllic shores, but also understands that true paradise might come with its own set of challenges for you.
Right, like a dark side to paradise.
Exactly. A key takeaway for you is the book's exploration of whether a truly unspoiled paradise can even exist in the modern world.
Okay, from that search for a secluded haven, let's transport you to Indonesia, specifically Bali, with Elizabeth Gilbert's Eat, Pray, Love. This one, you could say, really brought armchair travel into the mainstream consciousness for a lot of people like you.
It really did. Huge impact.
It's fundamentally about finding inner peace, personal growth, and maybe a touch of magic in Bali. You get a sense of the spiritual atmosphere, the vibrant scenery. It's a very different kind of immersion for you compared to the beach, wouldn't you agree?
I would. Totally different vibe. If the beach is about the allure of the unknown and the potential for, well, disappointment for you, Eat, Pray, Love offers a more personal and introspective journey. Bali, in this context, becomes a sanctuary for healing and self-discovery for you. It resonates with many who are seeking that sense of calm and equilibrium in their own lives, and the book beautifully illustrates that quest for you.
Yeah, it felt very personal.
A key takeaway for you is how the book highlights the idea of travel as a path to personal transformation and healing.
Now, still in Bali, but let's shift the historical lens for you completely with Vicky Baum's Love and Death in Bali. This novel takes you much further back in time, setting the narrative during the period of Dutch colonial rule.
Okay. Interesting shift.
So suddenly, your literary visit to Bali isn't just about beautiful beaches or spiritual retreats. It's about history, about the tensions between cultures, and a much more dramatic backdrop unfolds for you.
Precisely. This novel provides you with a historical perspective through which to understand Bali. It adds layers of insight into the island's past, the profound impact of colonialism, and the human stories that unfolded during that era for you.
Right.
It serves as a powerful reminder for you that even the most seemingly idyllic destinations have complex and often turbulent histories.
That's a really good point.
A key takeaway for you is understanding how historical fiction can illuminate the cultural and political forces that have shaped a place.
Okay, so having experienced Southeast Asia, let's now guide you on a bit of a geographical turn, as our list features some remarkable books set in South Asia. Let's begin with Gregory David Roberts' Shantaram, which is set in Mumbai, India.
Ah, Shantaram. Quite a book.
This book has been called a modern epic, and it truly plunges you headfirst into the dynamic and often chaotic energy of India. It's a sweeping narrative filled with unforgettable characters and intense experiences for you. What aspects of this literary journey to Mumbai do you think would particularly resonate with our listener?
Well, the sheer scale of the narrative, for one, and the author's deep immersion in the multifaceted layers of Mumbai's society are particularly striking for you. This isn't a sanitized, tourist-centric view. It's a raw and often intense portrayal of life in the city, offering you a powerful and memorable reading experience.
So really getting under the skin of the city.
Exactly. A key insight for you is the book's ability to reveal the hidden complexities and informal economies that thrive beneath the surface of a major global city.
Staying in India, we have Aravind Adiga's The White Tiger, a recipient of the Booker Prize.
Ah, yes. Excellent book.
This novel is crucial for you to grasp the nuances of modern India, really capturing the contradictions inherent in a nation undergoing rapid transformation. It's narrated from the perspective of a driver, offering a sharp, almost satirical commentary on class divisions, ambition, and the emergence of a new India. What perspective does this book offer you that others might not?
The White Tiger provides you with a critical and, well, astute perspective on the social and economic inequalities within India. It's a potent commentary, cleverly disguised within a compelling story, compelling you to confront the intricate realities of a rapidly developing nation.
It sounds quite pointed.
It is. This raises an important question for you. Whose voices and stories shape your understanding of a place, and how does this particular narrative challenge those perspectives? A key takeaway for you is the sharp critique of India's social hierarchy and the cutthroat ambition it can breed.
And there's Arundhati Roy's The God of Small Things, set in the lush backwaters of Kerala.
Oh, beautiful writing.
This book is just saturated with sensory details for you. You can almost feel the tropical humidity, smell the fragrant spices, and it's also deeply emotionally resonant, exploring intricate family dynamics and societal structures with profound sensitivity. What makes the experience of Kerala through this book so distinctive for you?
What will truly stand out for you in The God of Small Things is precisely that rich, almost tactile language and the way it intricately weaves together intimate personal narratives with broader social and political themes within the specific context of Kerala.
You really feel like you're there.
You do. It's a novel that will linger with you long after you finish reading, not just for its storyline, but for the vibrant atmosphere and the profound emotional depth it conveys to you. A key takeaway for you is the power of sensory language in fiction to create a deeply immersive sense of place and culture.
Finally, for our exploration of South Asia, we have Naomi Munawar's Island of a Thousand Mirrors, which takes you to Sri Lanka.
Right.
This novel is particularly compelling because it explores both the breathtaking beauty of the island and the deep impact of the conflict within it, all told through two distinct and personal viewpoints, offering you a multifaceted understanding.
Yeah, that dual perspective is crucial. It offers you a truly powerful and nuanced way to understand the complexities of Sri Lanka's history and the profound human cost of conflict.
So, beauty and pain side by side.
Exactly. It doesn't shy away from difficult truths, yet it also beautifully portrays the resilience of the people and the enduring splendor of the land for you. It's a deeply moving and insightful portrayal for you.
Sounds powerful.
A key takeaway for you is how literature can humanize historical and political events by focusing on individual experiences and perspectives.
All right, let's now guide you across continents to South America. First on our literary itinerary is Anne Packett's State of Wonder, which immerses you deep within the Amazon rainforest in Brazil.
Ah, Patchett, great writer.
This novel is described as both suspenseful and richly atmospheric, following a researcher on a mysterious and potentially perilous journey. What kind of experience awaits you in the Amazon through this book?
Well, the Amazon in State of Wonder becomes almost a living entity for you, untamed, teeming with life, and shrouded in secrets. The novel masterfully builds suspense as the researcher ventures deeper into this extraordinary environment.
Sounds intense.
It is, and it raises fascinating questions for you about scientific exploration, ethical boundaries, and the sheer power of the natural world. A key takeaway for you is the potent portrayal of the Amazon as a place of both immense wonder and inherent danger.
From the steamy depths of the Amazon, we now travel south with you to the rugged and awe-inspiring landscapes of Patagonia in Bruce Chatwin's In Patagonia.
Ah, a classic.
This work is considered a classic of travel writing, and it truly captures the almost mythical allure of this remote region in Argentina. It sounds like a place that sparks an endless sense of curiosity for you. What is it about Chatwin's portrayal that makes Patagonia so captivating?
Absolutely. Chatwin's writing in Patagonia is both evocative and almost dreamlike for you. He seamlessly blends historical accounts, personal anecdotes, and keen observations to create a portrait of a place that feels simultaneously real and imbued with legend. It appeals to that deep-seated human desire within you to explore the farthest reaches of the earth and uncover hidden narratives. A key takeaway for you is the power of travel writing to blend factual reporting with personal reflection to create a lasting sense of place.
And for a completely different South American experience for you, we have Rusty Young's Marching Powder, set in La Paz, Bolivia, specifically within the walls of the notorious San Pedro prison.
Oh, that one's something else.
This is a true story, described as both shocking and surprisingly entertaining. It's certainly not your typical travel guide for you. What unique perspective does this book offer you on Bolivia?
No, it most definitely is not. Marching Pater offers you a truly unique and almost unbelievable glimpse into a world that most of us can scarcely imagine. The fact that it's a true story adds another layer of intrigue.
Right. It's real.
And makes it a fascinating, albeit perhaps unsettling, form of armchair travel for you. It certainly challenges any preconceived notions you might have about travel and confinement. A key takeaway for you is the stark reminder that reality can often be stranger and more compelling than fiction.
All right, let's now cross the Atlantic and explore Europe with you through our literary lens. We'll begin in Spain with Carlos Ruiz Zafón's The Shadow of the Wind, set in post-war Barcelona.
Ah, I love that book.
This is a Gothic mystery, and it sounds like Barcelona itself becomes a vital character in the story for you, with its atmospheric streets and long-held secrets. How does the city itself contribute to your reading experience?
Precisely. Barcelona in the Shadow of the Wind is far more than just a setting for you. It's intricately woven into the very fabric of the narrative. The mystery unfolds through its shadowy alleyways, its grand yet decaying buildings, and its hidden literary treasures.
Makes you want to go there.
Oh, definitely. It's a book that will undoubtedly make you want to wander the atmospheric streets of Barcelona yourself. A key takeaway for you is how a city's history and architecture can become an integral and evocative part of a story.
We have another stop in Italy for you, of course, with the Rome section of Elizabeth Gilbert's Eat, Pray, Love. We've already touched on the Bali portion, but Rome offers a completely different experience for you, doesn't it?
Totally different.
It's about embracing indulgence, savoring the present moment, and finding joy in the simple pleasures of life. What's the core feeling you get from literary Rome in this book?
Yes, the Italian section of Eat, Pray, Love is all about you embracing pleasure and appreciating the beauty of everyday life in Rome. It's about the delicious food, the melodic language, and connecting with a culture that truly values enjoyment. It's a lighter, more sensual form of armchair travel for you.
La dolce vita.
Exactly. A key takeaway for you is the book's emphasis on the importance of savoring life's simple pleasures and embracing new cultural experiences.
Staying in Italy, we have Mark Sullivan's Beneath a Scarlet Sky for you. This compelling narrative is based on a true story from World War II, set against the backdrop of both daring adventure and the breathtaking Italian Alps.
Right. The true story aspect is gripping.
So you get a blend of historical events, thrilling suspense, and those stunning landscapes all within one book. What makes this combination particularly engaging for you?
Well, the combination of a gripping true story set against the dramatic backdrop of WWII Italy and the majestic beauty of the Alps makes Beneath a Scarlet Sky particularly captivating for you. It's a powerful reminder that even during times of immense conflict, human stories of courage and resilience can emerge. And the natural world continues to offer solace and inspiration. A key takeaway for you is the book's demonstration of human resilience and heroism in the face of historical adversity.
Now, for a change of pace, let's transport you to France with Peter Mail's A Year in Provence.
Oh, lovely choice. Pure charm.
This is a charming memoir that just exudes the sensory delights of rural southern France for you, the delectable food, the fine wine, the unhurried rhythm of life. It's pure escapism in the most delightful way. What's the core appeal of this literary journey to Provence for you?
A Year in Provence truly captures the idyllic charm of the French countryside for you. It's filled with delightful anecdotes and vivid descriptions that will make you feel as though you're right there, experiencing the gentle pace of life in Provence.
You get hungry just thinking about it.
Doesn't it? It's the perfect read for anyone dreaming of a peaceful and sensory-rich escape to the French countryside. A key takeaway from you is the book's celebration of a slower, more deliberate way of life and the simple joys of rural living.
Still in France, we have Nina George's The Little Paris Bookshop for you. The very idea of a floating bookstore on the Seine is instantly enchanting.
It really is.
And the book uses this unique setting as a starting point for a deeply personal journey of self-discovery through the French countryside. It sounds like a very literary and emotionally resonant trip for you. What's the underlying theme that connects the bookstore to the broader journey?
The floating bookshop serves as a wonderful central metaphor for you, perfectly encapsulating the book's exploration of healing, self-discovery, and the profound power of stories to shape our lives.
Ah, okay.
The journey through the French countryside becomes a tangible representation of the protagonist's internal journey, making it a very poignant and engaging read for you. A key takeaway for you is the book's exploration of how literature can provide solace and guidance during times of personal loss and transition.
We're back in Italy with Elena Ferrante's My Brilliant Friend for you.
The Neapolitan novels, yes. Intense.
Yeah. This is actually the first in a series, offering a really layered and in-depth exploration of female friendship and Italian society in the gritty, vibrant city of post-war Naples. It's a much more intense and character-driven exploration of a place for you. What makes this literary depiction of Naples so compelling?
Ferrante's Neapolitan novels offer you a powerful and unflinching portrayal of a specific time and place, seen intimately through the enduring and complex relationship between two women. It's a deep dive into the social fabric of Naples, exploring themes of class, gender, and ambition, with remarkable insight and raw honesty for you.
Sounds incredibly immersive, but maybe not always comfortable.
No, definitely not always comfortable, but utterly compelling. A key takeaway for you is the series' ability to depict the intricate social dynamics and historical context of a specific Italian city through the lens of personal relationships.
And finally, for our European exploration, we have Paulo Coelho's The Alchemist for you, which, while encompassing a broader and more symbolic journey, has its initial grounding in the landscapes of the Spanish plains as part of a larger spiritual quest.
Right, it starts there.
It's a book that has resonated deeply with so many for its universal themes of pursuing your dreams and listening to your heart. What role does the Spanish landscape play in setting the stage for this journey for you?
Well, The Alchemist, despite its expansive scope, firmly roots its central journey in the physical landscapes of Spain for you. The initial setting is crucial to the protagonist's departure and underscores the symbolic nature of his quest.
So the place matters, even in a symbolic journey.
Exactly. It serves as a reminder for you that even the most profound internal journeys often begin in a very specific and tangible place. A key takeaway for you is the idea that even seemingly ordinary locations can be the starting point for extraordinary personal and spiritual growth.
Now, let's journey with you to Africa. We have a true classic here, Isaac Dynason's Out of Africa.
Oh, absolutely timeless.
Even though it was published before 1990, its enduring power and the beauty of its prose keep it incredibly relevant for you. It paints an incredibly evocative picture of Kenya, and it can't help but stir within you a sense of wonder and perhaps a longing for an African safari. What is it about Dynason's writing that creates such a vivid and lasting impression of Kenya for you?
Dynason's writing in Out of Africa is truly breathtaking for you, just stunning. She captures the vastness and the raw beauty of the Kenyan landscape with such vivid and lyrical detail.
You feel the scale of it.
You really do. And she also offers a poignant reflection on her personal experiences and the significant societal changes she witnessed. It's a book that has profoundly shaped many people's perceptions of Africa for you. A key takeaway for you is the power of evocative language to create a deep and lasting connection to a place and its history.
Then we have a nonfiction offering for you, Lawrence Anthony's The Elephant Whisperer, which takes you to South Africa, specifically Zululand.
Ah, wonderful story.
This is a heartwarming and inspiring true story of conservation efforts and the incredible bond that can develop between humans and animals in their natural habitat. What kind of insights into South Africa and its wildlife can you gain from this book?
The Elephant Whisperer offers you a very intimate and moving portrayal of the challenges of wildlife conservation and the profound and often surprising bonds that can form between people and animals. Set in the heart of Zululand, it provides you with a powerful reminder of the critical importance of protecting these magnificent creatures and their fragile habitats.
It sounds really moving.
It is. A key takeaway for you is the demonstration of the deep emotional connections that can exist between humans and the natural world and the importance of conservation.
Last but certainly not least, we're heading to Australia with Jane Harper's The Dry for you.
Great mystery, very atmospheric.
This is a compelling murder mystery set against this stark and unforgiving backdrop of the drought-stricken rural outback. The landscape itself plays a crucial role in shaping the atmosphere and the pervasive sense of isolation for you. How does the Australian outback contribute to the overall reading experience of this novel?
Well, the Australian outback in The Dry becomes almost a character in its own right for you, harsh, relentless, and deeply atmospheric. The tangible sense of isolation and the devastating impact of the drought are palpable, adding significant layers of tension and suspense to the central mystery.
So the setting is the story, in a way.
In many ways, yes. It's a powerful example of how setting can be absolutely integral to the narrative and can profoundly influence the mood and themes of a story for you. A key takeaway for you is how the environment can act as a powerful force, shaping the lives and destinies of the characters within a story.
Wow, what an incredible literary journey we've taken together.
Yeah.
It's truly remarkable how these books, set in such diverse and fascinating locations, can really transport you and offer so much more than just a momentary escape.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You gain cultural insights, you develop emotional connections with characters and their unique experiences, and the vivid imagery they evoke truly rivals any glossy travel brochure for you.
Absolutely. What's particularly insightful for you is how each author masterfully uses their chosen setting, not merely as a backdrop, but as a fundamental and dynamic element of their storytelling. The local culture, the rich history, the unique landscape, all of these vital elements intricately shape the characters, drive the unfolding plot, and ultimately deepen your understanding of these diverse corners of the world.
So you, our listener, after this whirlwind tour through the landscapes of literature, which destination or what particular type of journey resonated most deeply with you? Were you perhaps drawn to the hidden beaches of Thailand, the spiritual tranquility of Bali,
Or maybe the history?
the historical complexities of Sri Lanka, the enigmatic streets of Barcelona, the charming countryside of Provence, or maybe the stark and compelling beauty of the Australian outback?
This exploration really serves as an invitation for you to delve further. Any one of these books could be a fantastic starting point, whether you're actively contemplating a future trip or simply wanting to satisfy that inherent human curiosity within you about the world and the vast array of experiences of its people.
It truly makes you contemplate the remarkable power of stories, doesn't it? How they possess this incredible ability to transport us across continents and immerse us in different cultures, to broaden our understanding of the world, and perhaps even to ignite a little spark of adventure within us, all from the comfort and familiarity of our own space.
Yeah.
Even without physically being there, these books serve as a potent reminder for you that the world, in all its astonishing variety, is always within reach.